Hello everyone, welcome to the NN Classroom. Today I'd like to share with you a past paper question extracted from 2017 Time Zone 2. That is question number 24. A really classic question asking concepts from topic 8. Acids and bases, a really huge inorganic chemistry topic and really important. Let's see. Which of the following does not react with dilute hydrochloric acid HCl? So now we are going to choose one that cannot react with our HCl. So in this case, simply asking a really important concept, we call it typical acid reactions. Typical acid reactions. In your syllabus, in topic 8, students are required to know several typical acid reactions, in which I will now summarize majorly 3 of it. The first one, which is going to be acid, can be able to react with metals, that resulting in salt and hydrogen gas, H2, right? But mind you that these metals must be all what we call reactive metals. Reactive metals. Reactive metals are those that, according to a really important given series in your data booklet, activity series, all of those that above hydrogen will be treated as reactive metal. So in this case, if you see copper, silver, gold, mercury, those are species that below the hydrogen position, that means those are treated as less reactive metals. And less reactive metals, you can't demonstrate a typical acid reaction that resulting in salt and hydrogen gas after the reaction with acid, right? So that's why I remind you. The second one, which is what we call plus the metal carbonate, that means the CO3 2 minus, or the hydrogen carbonate. So that is the HCO3 1 negative ions that resulting in salt plus water plus CO2. And mind you, this time the metal carbonates and hydrogen carbonates are not limited to any of the special reactivity, but just simply all. So that's why this is the second one. And the final one, I think students should be realizing it with the most impression, because we always deal with the titration about that. So that is going to be metal oxides or hydroxides. So those are normally, typically we call them bases, right? Metal oxides or hydroxides, that reaction resulting in salt plus water, the important foundation of neutralization, right? So again, these metals are not limited to any, but just all. So that's why with this understanding, students are required to understand based on these 3 basic templates of reaction and choose the one that cannot react with hydrochloric acid, right? So the first one, sodium carbonate, which is going to be in the second type of reaction that we demonstrate. So all metals are okay. So that's why this one should be reacting, right? That resulting in a salt like NaCl, water, and carbon dioxide. B, really obviously is our answer, because we just mentioned before, only reactive metals are subjected to this typical acid reaction. And reactive means everything above hydrogen. So as copper, you are now below hydrogen. You are not going to be a reactive metals that reactive enough to having this reaction that produce salt and hydrogen gas. So that's why not copper. Zinc, in this case, above hydrogen, right? So you can. And finally, copper to oxide, which is going to be class number 3. All metals, oxides, and hydroxides, including copper. So you can demonstrate the neutralization when you are put in hydrochloric acid. So you can. So finally, the answer is going to be simple, B.